Hi friends, it's Mrs. Morgan, ready for story time. Today I chose one of my favorite books. I really enjoy this one. There's this silly bird. You may have read it before at home, at the library, with your teachers in class. It's called Wordy Birdie. Okay, and just by looking at the title, I think he has a lot to say, and he probably talks a lot, don't you think? Okay, Wordy Birdie is written by Tammy Sawyer and illustrated by Dave Mottram, and is published by Scholastic. And again, I want to thank Scholastic for allowing me to read this to you online since we're not at school. All right, here we go. Wordy Birdie. And I'll see if I can keep up with him because I think he talks a lot. And I'm not much of a talker. All right. Let's see. Yay! You're so close to the story right now. Just turn the page. She's very excited. I am too. Well, we are in a pretty great book. Okay, so it sounds like the animals are excited right now. Let's see if they stay excited. And there's Wordy Birdie again there on that title page. All right, here we go. Meet Wordy Birdie. Wordy Birdie has lots to say. It starts the moment she wakes up. See? Hello, sunrise. Hello, pink sky. Hello, orange sky. Hello, yellow sky. Hello. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Woo! She really likes to talk. Sounds like she's a morning person, too. Are you a morning person? Or would you rather sleep in and stay up late? I don't know, I'm kind of half and half. It kind of just depends on the day, but I definitely don't wake up in the morning talking that much. Sometimes Wordy Birdie talks about what she likes. I like spaghetti and unicorns and library books and polka dots and standing on my head, and sometimes she talks about what she doesn't like. I don't like tall grass, or turtlenecks, or long lines, or tuna salad, or losing my balloon, or... Sometimes she just asks questions. Why do zebras have stripes? Is Bigfoot real? Are we there yet? Goodness gracious. She's got a lot of breath. But she never stops talking long enough to get the answers. Wordy Birdie is not the world's best listener. Oh, please. Are we talking about the same bird here? Okay. Wordy Birdie is terrible at listening. That's more like it. She never listens to anybody. So her friends, this rabbit and a raccoon, they never get listened to because Wordy Birdie, she's not a good listener, so they never really get to talk. Even when she should. This one time, I totally went swimming with a narwhal. My third cousin Barb is a penguin, really. Do you think there's an award for a bird of the year? Fact, people used to think the world was flat and you could fall right off the end. Whew, she had a lot to say in that one breath, didn't she? And I'm guessing that her friends, they didn't get to talk much. What do you think? One day, Wordy Birdie takes a walk into the deep woods. Naturally, she has plenty to say. That's a pretty tree, and that's a pretty danger sign, and that's a pretty tree, and... Look at these signs. They say, danger ahead. Turn back. Do you think that she turns back? Do you think she actually pays attention long enough to read it? Before long, Squirrel zips in front of Wordy Birdie. Stop! Don't go any farther. Does Wordy Birdie listen? What do you guys think? Do you think she actually stops long enough to pay attention to her friends that are trying to help? Or is she going to continue talking and not pay attention? Let's see, because it looks like there's danger ahead. I hope she listens. She does not. Oh, a pine cone. Oh, a sign. Oh, a leaf. Oh, a rock. Wrong way. Soon, Rabbit dashes onto the scene. Go back while you still can. Does Wordy Birdie listen? What do you think? I hope so, because apparently she's going the wrong way. She's talking so much she doesn't even see the sign. So do you think that she'll turn around? Let's see. So far she hasn't listened, so I'm guessing she won't. She does not. Yay, my favorites. Strawberries for me and carrots for me and tomatoes for me. No trespassing. Do you know what trespassing means? Okay, it says no trespassing. That means that they're not even supposed to be on this land right now. This is somebody else's land. So they shouldn't even be going this way. So let's see what happens. The raccoon gives a piece of advice. Run for your life! Does Wordy Birdie listen? He sounds pretty serious, and he knows that they're trespassing. They're going on somebody's property that they're not supposed to be on. So that could cause problems. So let's see if Wordy Birdie listens to the raccoon. What do you think? Whoa, it's getting darker and darker and darker and darker and darker. And looky there, white circles and triangles. I love white circles and triangles. And what do you think the white circles and triangles are? Oh my goodness. Looks like some kind of monster, or what do you think that could be? Think that's some kind of animal? Do you think it's Bigfoot? Maybe a bear? Let's see. They shouldn't have gone this far, but Wordy Birdie wasn't paying attention. Roar, 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 roar. Oh! Do Squirrel, Rabbit, and Raccoon just leave Wordy Birdie there? So the monster ended up being a bear that was hiding in the woods, and he's coming out roaring and screaming and trying to scare her off since she's not supposed to be there. And she just says, oh, like she didn't even notice any of this was going on. And then it asked, does Squirrel, Rabbit, and Raccoon just leave Wordy Birdie there? Do you think that they left her there because they got scared? Or maybe they thought Wordy Birdie should have learned her lesson? What do you think happens? Hopefully they were friends enough to maybe still be there and help her out. Let's see. What would you do? We do not. Come on, follow us. This way. And Wordy Birdie? She listens. That's a surprise. That was almost unbearable. Hooray! We made it! Then Wordy Birdie says thank you, the best way she knows how. I love you guys. Like, I really, really, really love you. Seriously. I love you more than spaghetti and unicorns and... Wordy Birdie still likes to talk. A lot. See? Good night, sunset. Good night, orange sky. Good night, purple oak. Good night, you. But sometimes... Remember when we totally saved you from that bear? We were brave and amazing, and that was so cool. she likes to listen to. So she finally calmed down enough to listen to her friends about the cool part of the story where they actually stayed friends with her and they were good friends. And they, even with this scary bear and her not listening, they decided to stay back and help her. So they're all sitting around having their snacks, their cake, and their lemonade. And Wordy Birdie's actually sitting there listening to them. She likes that story of how her friends helped her out. Now that's what I call a good story. I'm going to read it again and again and again, and then she'll read it approximately 523 more times. This is true. Yup. The end. So, I really like this book. It really shows that, it's okay if you like to talk a lot and that's your personality. Hey, be you. But sometimes we also need to listen to our friends because they have important things to say too. So we need to be respectful and we need to give them time to talk to us. And especially if you are in danger, you really need to pay attention to your surroundings and signs. There were some signs saying, turn back now, danger, do not trespass. So that all these animals shouldn't have been where they were. And even since they went ahead and continued because Wordy Birdie wasn't paying attention and they were following her, a big scary bear jumped out. And it's a good thing that her friends were there because otherwise Wordy Birdie the story might have not ended like it did. So it's always good to have friends who are always there for you, but it's also being a good friend yourself to be a good listener as well. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the story Wordy Birdie today. And I hope you guys have a great week. And I will see you next week for story time. Bye, guys.